Jamaica is facing an invisible but growing crisis. The number of Jamaicans being born each year is rapidly declining. This might sound like a statistic you'd gloss over, but the reality is, this decline could have serious consequences for the future of the island. For the first time, Jamaica's fertility rate has dropped below the replacement level. What does that mean? Well, it's simple. Women in Jamaica are now having, on average, 1.9 children, but to sustain a population, that number needs to be at least 2.1. We're not just seeing fewer babies. This trend could reshape Jamaica's future. Let's break it down. Between 1973 and 1975, the average Jamaican woman had 4.5 children. Fast forward to 2021, and that number has plummeted to 1.9. Add to that the 21,000 Jamaicans migrating each year and the 20,000 deaths annually. With around 52,000 births, Jamaica is just teetering on the edge of a population decline. The ideal number of births per mother should be just about 2. But when you factor in migration and death rates, Jamaica's population is almost net neutral and on the verge of declining. But why is this happening? There are a few reasons why Jamaicans are having fewer children. As more women pursue higher education and careers, they're delaying childbirth or choosing to have fewer children. It's not just about education, though. Economic factors play a huge role. Raising a child in Jamaica has become more expensive. The cost of raising a child can vary significantly based on factors such as lifestyle, location, and the family's financial situation. However, on average, raising a child in Jamaica from birth to adulthood is estimated to cost around 15 million Jamaican dollars to 20 million Jamaican dollars. Healthcare, education, housing, it all adds up, making people think twice about having larger families. Our most educated citizens are migrating in search of better opportunities abroad, further reducing the pool of young, educated Jamaicans who might have families here. Now, this might sound like just another statistic, but it has real-world consequences for Jamaica's future. As the birth rate declines, the population ages. Fewer young people will mean a shrinking workforce. By 2035, Jamaica's workforce could be drastically smaller, which could lead to economic stagnation. Our workforce will actually be smaller by the year 2035. In less than 15 years, we will have a declining workforce that cannot sustain the production of goods and services or generate the revenue to maintain our current quality of life. A smaller workforce means less economic growth, lower productivity, and fewer people contributing to taxes and social services. And with fewer people paying into the system, who will support Jamaica's aging population. Jamaica's ambitious goal to achieve a higher standard of living through Vision 2030 may be at risk. As Reginald Budhan put it, if this continues, Vision 2030 will remain a dream, move to 2040 or even 2050. With the clock ticking, what can be done? Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has made it clear, Jamaica needs to increase its birth rate. One solution is fostering a culture of family. Giving couples the security and support they need to raise children together is critical. There's a need for policies that make it easier for parents, both socially and financially, to have children. We can't ignore infertility. Many women who want children are facing medical challenges. Dr. Garth McDonald from Victoria Jubilee Hospital emphasizes that we need to provide better support for women facing infertility and create incentives for those who want to have children. Raising children is expensive. Government programs offering financial incentives, tax breaks, or affordable childcare could make a huge difference in encouraging more people to start families. Community outreach programs, as suggested by Dr. Tufton, will also play a key role. Educating families on the benefits of child-rearing and offering reproductive health support will be crucial to reversing the decline. Jamaica's declining birth rate may not be a headline-grabbing crisis at the moment, and young people are mostly concerned with living their best lives, but it's one that could shape the island's future for decades to come. It's not just about numbers, it's about the people. The workers, the families, and the communities that will shape the future of this country. Can Jamaica find a way to boost its birth rate? Or will we see a future where the island's vibrancy and culture are maintained by fewer hands? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear, the time to act is now. Do you think Jamaica's birth rate crisis is as serious as it sounds? What can be done to encourage more births while supporting families? And are you even planning to have a family? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.